Gamit ang synthetic division, let us solve for the following division problems where the divisor is quadratic, either binomial or trinomial. Let us solve for number 1. Tignan ang dividend ng number 1. As you can see, it is already a complete polynomial where the degree of each terms are 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0 for the constant term, 12. So let us write the coefficients of the polynomial. 1 for x raised to 5, 4 for x raised to 4, 2 for x cubed, negative 5 for x squared, 4 for x, and 12 for the constant term. Now, our divisor is x squared plus 4x plus 4. Dito, dalawang numbers ang gagamitin natin na ilalagay natin sa corner. So, the middle term is 4 and the constant term is also 4. Gawin lang negative. So kapag negative ang given, gagawin mong positive. So the two numbers to be used sa corner ay negative 4 and negative 4. Kung meron kang 1, 2, 3, 4 rows na magagamit, bring down the first number, which is 1. Then 1 times negative 4. Negative 4. 1 times negative 4 is negative 4. Then add natin tong column. 4 plus negative 4 is 0. 0 times negative 4 is 0. 0 times another negative 4 is 0. Let us add the third column. 2 plus negative 4 is negative 2. Negative 2 times negative 4 is positive 8. Negative 2 times negative 4 is also positive 8. Now let us add the fourth column. Negative 5 plus 8 is positive 3. 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. Another 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. Let us add the fifth column. 4 plus 8 is 12 plus negative 12 is 0. And then the sum of this 12 plus negative 12 is also 0. These last two parts ay para sa remainder. So since parehas yung 0, there is no remainder. Now, paano natin isusulat ang sagot natin as the quotient of this problem? Take a look at the degree of our dividend, that is 5, and the degree of our divisor, that is 2. What do you think is the degree of our quotient? Right, the degree of our quotient is 3. Or pwede natin tignan dito sa pinaka last row ng entries natin. These last two numbers ay para sa remainder. Yung sumunod ay para sa constant term. Yung sumunod ay para sa first degree. Yung sumunod ay para sa second degree. And the first number is for the third degree. So what is our quotient? Since 1 is for the third degree, the first term of your quotient is x cubed. 0 is for the term of x squared. Since 0 yan, hindi na siya ilalagay sa final answer. Followed by negative 2, first degree, followed by the constant term 3. Since there is no remainder, and that is our quotient. Now, let us solve number 2. Take a look at the dividend. Is it also a complete polynomial? Yes, with a degree of 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Now this time, the divisor is a binomial. There is no visible second term. So, ganito ang gagawin natin. Kunin muna natin ulit ang coefficients ng dividend. 1 for x raised to 4, negative 3 for x cubed, 11 for x squared, negative 3 for x, and 10 the constant term. Now, the numbers that should be written on the corner are the second term and the last term of the divisor. Since there is no visible middle term, the first number to be used is 0. And the opposite sign of our constant term 1 is negative 1. So the two values na gagamitin natin ay 0 and negative 1. Bring down the first number. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times negative 1 is negative 1. Add column 2. Negative 3 plus 0 is negative 3. Negative 3 times 0 is 0. Negative 3 times negative 1 is positive 3. 11 plus negative 1 is positive 10. 10 times 0 is 0. 10 times negative 1 is negative 10. Then add the fourth column. Negative 3 plus 3 is 0. And add the last column, 10 plus negative 10, and that is 0. Since we got 2 zeros on the last part ng entries, that means wala ulit tayong remainder. And yung katabi ng dalawang numbers na to na 10, that is for the 0 degree, and negative 3 for the first degree, and 1 for the second degree. Therefore, the quotient is in the second degree. 1 for x squared, negative 3 for negative 3x, and 10 for the constant term. Therefore, the quotient is x squared minus 3x plus 10. Now, let us solve for number 3. Take a look at the given dividend. May kulang? Yes, ang kulang ay para kay term x cubed. Now, the divisor. Meron tayong numerical coefficient of x squared more than 1. So, gagayahin natin yung procedure na ginawa natin where the divisor is written in the form of bx plus c. Okay. Paano nga ba ulit yun? We are going to divide both dividend and divisor by the numerical coefficient of x squared, which is 3. Just distribute the denominator 3 to each term of the dividend. 9 divided by 3 is 3 along with x raised to 5. 18 divided by 3 is 6 along with x raised to 4. 2x squared divided by 3 is 2 over 3x squared. Negative 1 over 3 is negative 1/3 x. And negative 6 divided by 3 is negative 2. This is our new dividend. Now, the divisor. 3 divided by 3 is 1. So, just x squared. 2 divided by 3 is 2/3. Now, let us write the coefficients of our new dividend, which are 3, 6, 0 for the term with x cubed, 2/3, negative 1/3, and negative 2. Now, what do you think are the numbers should be written on the corner? The first one is 0, and the second one is, right, negative 2/3. Now, bring down the first number, 3. Now, 3 times 0 is 0. Ilagay sa ilalim ng second column. 3 times negative 2/3 is negative 2. Paano nangyari? 3 times 2 is negative 6 divided by 3 is negative 2. Now, add 6 plus 0. We have 6. 6 times 0 ilagay sa ilalim. The third column, 6 times negative 2/3 is negative 4. Paano nangyari? 6 times 2 is negative 12 divided by 3 is negative 4. Now add 0 plus negative 2 and 0, that is negative 2. Now, negative 2 times negative 2/3 is positive 4 over 3. Paano nangyari? Negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4 over 3. Now, what is the sum of this? 2/3 plus negative 4. 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. Negative 12 plus 2 is negative 10 over 3. Now, negative 10 over 3 times 0 is 0. Negative 10 over 3 times negative 2 over 3 is positive 20 over 9. Paano nangyari? Negative 10 times negative 2 is positive 20. 3 times 3 is positive 9. Now, add the fifth column, negative 1/3 plus 4 over 3. Since they are similar fractions, you just have to copy the denominator 3 and add negative 1 and 4. Negative 1 plus 4 is positive 3. Since the denominator is 3, 3 divided by 3 is 1. Next, negative 2 plus 20 over 9. 9 times negative 2 is negative 18 plus 20 is 2 over 9. Since meron tayong values sa last two entries, which are 1 and 2 over 9, there is a remainder. Now, paano natin isusulat ang remainder ng dalawang numbers na yan? Since there are two numbers in the last entry, meron tayong remainder. So, paano isusulat ang remainder? 1 is 4x plus 2 over 9. Now, let us write its quotient since this 2 is for the remainder. Negative 10 over 3 is for the 0 degree. Negative 2 for the first degree, 6 for the second degree, 3 for the third degree. Therefore, the degree of our quotient is 3. So, 3x cubed plus 6x squared minus 2x minus 10 over 3 plus the remainder x plus 2 over 9 and the divisor. Ang gagamitin natin divisor is our new divisor, which is x squared plus 2/3. And this is the quotient.